Welcome into the Toyota Lounge for the DNVR Avalanche pregame show, powered by your Front Range Toyota stores. Eric, AJ, Rudo, coming to you live for a hockey game that is going to be played tonight.
It is definitely going to go down in the record books as a game.
That is absolutely factual.
A sporting event is taking place at Ball Arena.
The Avs are resting nobody. Gerard's still out because of the concussion. Eustace Annan in net.
So I guess they're resting Georgiev.
Yeah, yes, sure, whatever. The Edmonton Oilers are resting everybody.
Yeah.
Every single person.
So they're going to play with like 4 guys?
Yeah, basically.
That's kind of what they do anyway.
They might be the Edmonton Condors tonight.
Yeah.
So I had this whole spiel about how, like, yes, this game is meaningless, but maybe you could find a way to say, hey, this could be the conference finals and these teams two going at it. The Edmonton Oilers aren't playing anybody.
Yeah.
This gives you no potential preview of the conference finals.
Just use it to feel better about yourselves after such a poor end to the season.
True.
That's it.
Just bop an AHL team, basically.
Yeah, but, you know, they didn't play the last few days. What is it, 3 days now? I'm saying, like, you know, at some point, then you don't play till Sunday. I mean, you gotta get a game in. You know what I mean? So, and I get why Edmonton is resting these guys too, because they played last night and they all played last night, and then probably got here 2, 3 in the morning, right? If you do the math like usual, you know, with the time zone. Why would you play those guys? Then all of a sudden something happens and you're like, oh,
that was stupid.
He's all 3 weeks, you know, and you're like, oh god.
I'm just getting ahead of this right now and saying, even if the Avs don't win this game, it does not matter.
No, at all.
Shh.
The result
is
you're talking about my 3 keys.
I'm just getting into this right now. I don't want to do this all night of like,
I know.
They lost 3-2 and oh my God, they can't even beat this team when they're sitting over. I just don't want to do it. Nobody cares about this game.
No.
There is one thing in the box score that I care about, and we'll get to that a little bit later.
Yeah, true. There is a thing.
Well, with that roster, I mean, you kind of...
Yeah.
Hey, go do it there, big fella.
Yep. Before we get to that, though, let's get to your 3 keys, E. What do you got in the tank for a meaningless game? What are the keys?
I'm being honest. I sent that to Tiff early this morning, and I wrote nothing burger game today. Mean squad. Yep. We all know that. So with that said, number 1 is health. Like AJ was just talking about. I mean, health. Please, like, let's just stay healthy. I mean, you know what I mean? No stupidities. Yep. I don't want to see a guy go fight a guy. I don't want to, break your hand. Like, you know what? Play the game, which leads me to my key number 2. Get some rhythm into your game. And it's funny, I was telling Rudo, I sent that this morning at 7 a.m. to Tiff, and then that's all Bednar talked about in his presser, you know? Find some rhythm. Guys need to get to the play. He asked them, hey, do you want to take a day off? And everybody was like, no, I want it. And then, and that's why he's playing Eustace too, right? That's his reason. So he doesn't sit so long, like get ready to, who knows if they're going to need him. But we all know Georgiev's going to be the starter Sunday. But get into some rhythm with your game, special teams, all that kind of stuff. And then play with pride. Just play with pride. I mean, that's, just remember who you are. Play with some pride and have a little bit of feel good going into the playoffs, even though it means nothing. Like I said, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what the score. It doesn't matter what it is. Find a little bit of rhythm. Keep your health. Have a little pride, and who knows, whatever the score is, the score is.
Anytime you can quote Lion King before a game, you have to do it.
Which one's the quote?
When you said, remember who you are.
Oh, is that a Lion King thing? No shit. I don't remember that. But man, I'm famous now. Right?
I don't know. I can't watch that movie.
I don't
Why
know.
not?
I saw the play on Broadway in New York City.
Because his dad dies in it.
That does happen.
And it just...
stabbed in your chest.
Yeah. I can watch around that scene for certain things. Okay. I can watch a couple of the songs, but I can't watch the whole movie.
I don't remember. I mean, I saw it on Broadway. Right down in
I wonder if I could do
New
that.
York. It was fun.
That sounds like it would be fun to try.
That was years ago, but it was awesome. But I mean, again, I don't remember that there's a line. But yeah, remember who you are.
Look, AJ said it. The score could be 100-1 tonight.
Yeah.
Well,
Do not care. The only thing that matters is nobody gets hurt for the Colorado Avalanche.
yeah. If it's 100-1, I might care a little bit.
At
just because-
46, he'll start sweating.
Yeah, exactly.
What the fuck is going on?
Honestly, if they get to 9, I'll start sweating.
I said I didn't give a shit. He's going to be pacing.
I care.
The best.
But kind of what happened with Vegas.
Yeah. Well.
Yeah,
I don't care about this at all.
Yeah, but
Come on, how do you blow that game?
you were melting. It was the best. And I remember at the start, you were like,
so annoying.
yeah, who cares? You know, and
Even then, though, like I didn't care about the scoreboard result. I care about the way the bread
process,
got made.
the
Yeah,
process,
exactly.
Please make a good sausage in this game. Just please make a good sausage.
Or make a bad sausage from the beginning and show that you're not even trying.
Yeah.
Don't make 2/3 of a good sausage and then
Yeah.
throw it on the ground.
Exactly. No stepped on sausage.
Does Nathan MacKinnon even get to 16 minutes of ice time tonight?
If he's at 139 points
Probably.
and they have power plays, he might.
Okay, but other than that,
That would be right in the area where I would stop.
you might see a lot of Ross Colton getting ice time tonight, something
Yeah.
like that. We'll see exactly how the management of the lines gets put out there tonight.
Yeah.
Is
So
there-
McDavid quit on the Hart Ross? Is that what I mean on the Hart Trophy? So?
Yeah, he's a quitter.
I'm kidding.
Nathan MacKinnon
Kidding.
played.
Don't
McDavid
snap
didn't.
here.
Bum.
It's why he's never won anything in the postseason. He quits.
Quitter.
Yeah.
Confirmed.
It's a joke.
Is there anyone, and this is separate from our eater conversation,
Yeah.
but is there someone you want to see get fed ice time tonight?
Casey Middlestat.
Is that just strictly to see him get one in the back of the net, get him off a schneid a little bit, or you just want to see what he has in big minutes?
No, I think I want to see the coaching staff tell him
We believe in you,
we
same stuff.
need you.
All right.
We need you. Get to it. Get to your game. Get to it quickly and keep it there. Keep that level all game long.
Okay.
In a game against this caliber of competition, go out there and be
A second
somebody.
line center?
Yeah, like be an impact guy.
All right. Fair enough.
I like that. I mean, it's a good. It is good. You want to feel good as much as it means crap tonight. It does mean some for some guys, right? You know, personally, you just, again, what is today? Wednesday. So you're looking at probably tomorrow day off. Then or
It's Thursday.
day off of
They
it's
already-
Thursday.
I had to double check because I
Yeah.
actually never know.
I can tell you right now, officially, the Avs are off tomorrow.
They're
Yeah.
off, but they might have some meetings, and what I mean,
Well,
like you want to
sure.
get all organ, and then
No
Friday
practice,
you'll
though.
have your practice, more meeting, and then fly to Winnipeg and play Sunday, right? So for some guys, you want to feel good. You want to feel good about your game. You want to feel good about your body. See where you're at. And I always say guys are never at 100%, but you want to feel that you're as good as you can be and be ready to go. So I think tonight, that's what I'm looking for. Besides like all the BS we're talking about, not BS, but you know what I'm saying. It does mean nothing, but I think you want to feel good about yourself going into the weekend.
Yeah.
Okay, well, let's get to our Circle K.
Serious question just before we get into it.
Sure.
Is it a bad choice by the Oilers to maybe give the Avalanche confidence right before they get into the postseason, or is it just who gives a shit? You're our problem in 2 rounds.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
it's
I figured this would be the answer, but I was curious.
it's a freaking good question, but I agree with you because it makes you think. But when you're in it, I think it's more like it's that cliche answer. Let's worry about ourselves.
Yeah.
So what's best for us? It's the rest of the big dogs. I would have been like, are they stupid if they were playing them? I would have been like, what's wrong with these guys? They just played last night, and
I will say,
Yeah.
theoretically, if the Avs win this game and they face Edmonton in the conference finals, this game would give Avs home ice in that series.
That would be pretty funny.
I didn't even look at that. But see, that's why you're smart.
And that's
You
like
know?
a million things have to go right for that situation to play out.
Yeah, there's a
But
long
But it
way to
could.
go to get there. So,
just something to think about, I guess.
Yeah.
Circle K eaters. Who's going to eat tonight? If you're not answering Nathan MacKinnon, you're wrong. It's got to be Nathan MacKinnon tonight. He needs 2 points for the franchise record in points. And for me, that's the only box score thing that I care about tonight. It's the only thing that I care about at all for the Colorado Avalanche in this game, beyond just staying healthy.
Question. Let's pretend he got an assist that night on the non-assist.
Yeah.
And then they got shut out the other. So is it just, let's pretend he got one. So that would be just that one game?
Yeah, it would be 39 games with a point, 1 without. Now it's 38 and 2 instead.
Going into tonight. That would have been unbelievable.
Yeah.
Against the Edmonton Oilers, when Gretzky. Well,
Yeah.
Gretzky did it with LA, though.
Yeah, but still,
But still, it's Wayne. He's an
Oiler.
Edmonton.
Come
Yeah.
on.
But I'm saying, like, oh, Schneisky's, that sucks. You know what I mean? Whatever. It is what it is.
Him getting 2 points tonight would make it suck less.
Yeah.
That's what I got on the table for
No,
that.
that's a good choice. Who you got, AJ?
It's fine if he ends up with 39, one with an asterisk, and one where you're just like, well,
So he's
nothing-
tied right now.
nothing to talk about.
No, he needs one.
No, he
to
needs
tie.
one to tie, two to beat. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Who you got, AJ? And mine's boring as shit. Who's your eater?
I'm going to go Val Nichushkin.
Good choice.
He hasn't been good enough.
Not since coming back, for
He's
sure.
an impact guy for them. His identity as a two-way dude for them is really, really important. He just needs to play better.
Yep.
I don't need to go on a long.
You don't? That one's pretty straightforward.
Yeah, just please play better, Val.
Mine's boring. I went the whole team. You know what I mean? Like, I've never done that. You guys know that.
What
Yeah.
a cop out.
It is a cop out.
Unbelievable.
It is a cop out. But I just want, I mean it. I want everybody to feel good about their game. Whether it's Caleb Jones, hopefully, cross your fingers that Sammy's back Sunday. But, maybe it's Caleb Jones to feel good about his game. That has not played a lot. I know he played last game. But, to Nathan MacKinnon getting those 2 points. And, he's going to feel good about his game anyway. But, you know what I'm saying? It's just kind of, it's a cop-out answer. But it's just kind of suited with the rest of what this game means, So I just felt that I could go with the dumb answer. So that would be my Circle K eaters, the whole
You're
team.
gonna need a Circle K feast. for
It's a
that
feast.
Yeah,
It's a feast.
It's a buffet.
It's a buffet.
There you go. Go get your
It's a buffet.
snacks at Circle K. They can feed a whole hockey team. If you get out to Circle K. Make sure you get your Inner Circle rewards. Go to circlek.com/inner circle today to get signed up. When you do, 25 cents off a gallon on your first 5 fill-ups and a bunch of amazing snack deals every single game day, including up to 5 free Polar Pops. Download it with the QR code on screen right now and become a part of the Inner Circle.
What a joke.
What?
Seattle, Edmonton tied with 3 minutes to go.
Seattle, Minnesota. Yeah.
Sorry, Minnesota. Obviously, the Oilers
Of
are on my
course
brain.
it's tied. Why would the Avs...
That's what I'm saying. Even game 82,
Yeah.
man, it's still just like, well, whatever.
This game literally means
Whatever.
nothing to both of these teams. Just
That
pull your
is-
goalies.
Yeah, I
Let's
don't even
go.
know if that's a draft position.
I don't
nothing,
think it
or-
is. Yeah.
I don't know.
No,
I'm
they're
not
in the
going to
middle.
look. I don't care.
Anyway, I don't know. Is there any...
Oh no! Oh, you got mad and they scored.
Fleury was like, I want my season to be over.
Flower.
Olé!
Yeah, Flower did the Olay. It was like, all right, we're cool.
They're all going to Tom Reed's after the game. Like, we gotta go. We got a reservation.
Is there any consideration to load management with Colorado, given the weirdness of their schedule down the stretch?
No, I totally agree with what he's doing, playing the guys. I do. And I do.
Yeah.
Because you can't go. I mean, God, they haven't played a lot of hockey at all. And even Georgiev tonight, he's going to be the guy. But, all right, again, there's 2 ways to look at it. You can go, oh, I wish Georgiev was playing so he could be ready for Sunday. Or you can say, well, then Eustace hasn't played in a little bit now, right? Then he goes another week without, and you cross your fingers. You hope you don't need him in the playoffs, obviously. Who knows what's going to happen? We don't know that. But anyway, there's 2 ways to look at it. I think they did it fine, and it is what it is. And asked them, and guys are like, no, we want to play, which is, all right, let's go. They're not satisfied with their last few games. They all know that. I mean, they haven't been good enough. They haven't been good enough.
If this was Edmonton's schedule, if they'd played last night,
Totally different.
but
Well,
they haven't played since Sunday.
3 and 4 for Edmonton.
They're not going to
too.
play till next Sunday.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Seriously.
Fair enough.
3 and 4 for Edmonton too, on the road. Like late night last night. They're doing the right thing. And I think the Avs are doing the right thing.
Yep. I agree.
I love our betting partners. I love Bet365. I appreciate all the support they give us. One time, though, if there was ever a hockey game to not bet on, it's this one. Just don't. I took the over, I took the Avs to cover, and I took a MacKinnon 2+ goals, but there are 0 good bets out there for this hockey game. There's nothing to bet on. Go bet on something else.
This is one of those ones where you just take the Avs.
Yep.
You try and throw a dart as they win by 2, kind of, and take the plus money and just
go
whatever.
Bet on whatever baseball game is on right now. Don't bet on the Avs for this game. that's where I'm at with this one.
But it's, I mean, and then obviously you take everybody out in Edmonton, then you tell your starter for the playoffs, Skinner, like, yeah, go get your ass kicked tonight, and see how you feel after the game, right before playoffs. I'm just kidding. No, I'm not. Again, we can't predict the future, but I'm assuming, because Pickard played last time, assuming Skinner's playing.
I don't actually know.
I have no idea. I'm talking out of my butt, so, but it's all good.
I don't think either team is going to turn it up to 11 for this one. I'll put it to you that way.
I will say, we have not collectively done a ton of prep for this game.
There was a lot of prep for the Avs versus Winnipeg getting done.
Yeah.
Not a lot of prep for this game.
Yeah. There's a lot of other things that we're all kind of focused on, and this game's just sort of happening.
Yep. That's just the truth of the matter.
Contractual obligation for them, for us, for everybody involved. It's just like, all right, cool.
Speaking of contractual obligations, when you do go gamble with Bet365, you must be 21 or older, physically located in Colorado, and if you or someone you know has a gambling problem, call or text 1-800-GAMBLER today. Woo! Got it in there. Woo!
Ric Flair.
I don't know. Is there any X's and O's you could take from this game, or is this really just before it even starts, it's in the bin?
Fuck.
No, I don't care.
Okay.
I think he'll care as a coach. I think he addressed a few things the last couple of days, and let's focus on this, let's focus on that, and then you can do it in practice, or you can do it in some sort of a scrimmage, whatever. I mean, again, I'm downplaying this thing like it, but it is true. It doesn't mean anything. So, but I think he'll, coaches are coaches. They want to see stuff that they've been preaching on and go from there. But I mean, at the end of the day, is it do or die if it doesn't go their way? No, it's not. So,
all right. We are going to wrap up our pregame show. A bit of a quick one there, but you know what? This game hopefully goes pretty quick. I think we all just want to get it over with. Come join us. Come join us for the watch along. We'll probably be talking about random nonsense. If that sounds like it'll be fun for you.
That seems highly likely.
Vanderpump rules.
If that's not your thing, join the post game where we will break down whatever happens in this game, even if it is a whole bunch of apathy. We'll go through it all. We appreciate all y'all hanging out with us. We'll be back live for the watch along in a few minutes.
We all city like the mayor.